Just how safe are college students? While everyone's talking about the Idaho 4, and for good reason, and discussing and dissecting every moment, I think that we should also talk about another college campus incident that no one's talking about. Two brilliant college grad students, a BMW and a late night study break. Within minutes, they were unalived. This case shook USC, China, and everywhere. Let's talk about the unalivings of Ming Kao and Yang Wu. It's April 2012, and millions of international students are chasing the American dream, going to college. Among them were Ming and Yang, both 23, and both electrical engineering students from China. They were both hardworking and had amazing futures in front of them. On April 11th, 2012, just after 1 a.m., the two of them sat in a BMW outside of Yang's apartment building. It was off campus. This neighborhood was just west of USC, and it had a bad reputation for being a little more rough. That night, as these two sat in their car, just taking a study break, two people approached them. Brian Barnes, who was 20, and Javier Bolden, who was 19. They did have things with them, and they were there for a robbery. All of a sudden, booms rang out. Ming was able to get out of the car. He stumbled, but he was losing a lot of red, and he ended up going to a door. But unfortunately, he collapsed before anyone could get there to help him. Yang was found in the car, and both of them were unalived from their injuries. LAPD suspected a robbery pretty fast. And pretty quickly after this, they did tie these two men to this crime. They used cell activity to put them right there. Both were arrested within weeks of this incident happening. The trial took place in 2014. Brian Barnes pled guilty, 2 counts of unaliving first degree. He was sentenced to life without parole. Javier Bolden went to trial, but he ended up with the same fate, being sentenced to life without parole. These unalivings sent shockwaves not only across the campus, but also back home in China, where these two were from. And USC was at the center of it, because how did they allow this to happen in an off-campus apartment? The families even filed a lawsuit against the campus for not protecting their students. USC denied any responsibility for this happening, but they also agreed to look at their safety precautions and try to revamp how their safety of their college students comes into play. So while you're thinking of Idaho 4, please remember these two who were just sitting in their car and this happened. They had their lives in front of them. And it really makes me wonder how safe our college students are and how we can help prevent these things from happening. Click that follow button because I post true crime content daily.